As my partners explained before, today I will finish this speech explaining why you have to get a balance between everything in your life. But how can I now get started with my university life? Will I be able to have my life balanced with university, my work, and my private life? Could I lead a stress-free pace of life? Will the stress be worth it? Today, I will explain you how can you get your private life with your university life and with your work life in a good balance. Actually, we know that university or college period time is exactly more hard time period time for the younger people. That's the time when we work, we study, we pay, we think that we are adults and we can do whatever we want. And we think that time is going to wait us, but sometimes we are wrong. The life is never going to wait us. We have to start thinking about it how we can be more stressed than we are right now. One of the methods for do work everything that you need it's do a schedule, make plans. You have to do it. It's for every weekend, every month, the whole year. Mark it out with everything that you finish out or you're gonna do it. Write it in a piece of paper, write it in the calendar, everything that you need to do exactly before that day is coming up. If you have exam, study before the exam. You study before a week ago, study a couple of days. But we have to understand something. That time is never going to wait us. We think that sometimes the time is our enemies. We think that the time it's all the time angry with you and the times never give us more opportunities for do what we want to do. Sometimes we are wrong. But we have to understand that the time has to be our friends, not our enemy. For example, the WHO in 2023 says stress affects both on the mind and the body. A little bit of stress is good and can help us to perform daily activities. Too much stress can cause physical and mental health problems. Learning how to cope with stress can help us feel less overwhelmed and supports our mental and physical well-being. So exactly what happened with this with this it's so we have to know stress is good for us for not exactly what we have to do on that period of the studies, but also we need to learn exactly how it affects our health. If our health it's in problems, we are can do anything. We are gonna lose time for recuperate our energy and try to return our activities. So please, I'm telling you to my audience, to my public, try to understand exactly what happens in this moment. We're thinking like we can do whatever in this moment. I ask to this audience to make sure that you really want to live your life. But if you want to live your life, you have to know exactly what have to prioritize your activities. If you really know that you have a test coming, you don't want to lose your time for go see your friends and take a coffee or anything you want to do. That can wait. But right now you have to be focused in what we know we really need it in this moment. To please teachers, I will to understand that you were in our position before a couple of years before help the students be more empathy, have to understand and you have to do new schedules, new exam dates, new periods or times. That's it's gonna be awesome for everything for us. Please, to my audience, understand this.